What's up? So I'm gonna keep on pressing. I stayed in the house yesterday because it was raining, and I just figured, don't take a chance, be safe, stay in the house.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Virginia
and I didn't
147
even,
West,
I kind
West
of just
Huguenot Road.
was just chilling for real. Like I ain't open my mouth up too much outside of talking to the kids, but I still want to keep putting this work in because I do see it working. Maybe not as fast as I would like, but I'm not talking
Take the
as
next
much.
right onto Virginia 147 West, West Huguenot Road.
I'm not talking as much as I need to either, so that's kind of fair. But today, I guess I'm out the house right now, and this is just to kind of get me in my own zone. I did listen to my video about about Jupiter and Saturn. It gave me some great insight so far, and I actually like the idea that I took 2 different days to talk about 2 different things. Because it's just showing me how to manifest whatever. So, the scary part, well, not really scary, but the unknown part of this whole situation is that the world is like really changing. And I got used to not the people, but I got used to the benefits as far as like restaurants, Walmart being 24 hours and just things, things working out for me, not necessarily people. I'm satisfied with the relationships I have with people and the way I've learned to deal with people. I'm satisfied with that, and anything that I've ever been through, I'm okay with that. It's just I worry and wonder about the system of things, like for instance, like all of a sudden the kids, it's 2022 and babies don't have no formula in the store. It's like, just because probably something going on intellectually, and it's having a physical effect. So stuff like that. So it's just like I know that no matter what, everything's gonna be okay as far as with me, but it's just kind of worrisome, not fearful, but you just never know. It's stressful just not knowing how things are gonna get shaken up. And like I said, when things been a certain way your whole life. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm in the middle of that change. Outside of that, mostly everything else is just working out for me, getting a little bit of resistance, but for the most part, everything is cool. I'm looking forward to some things that's getting ready to come my way, but I also got to make sure that I'm still putting this work in for just being myself and making sure I don't let nothing else come, against that. And it's just shameful to know too. Like, I think the most humbling part about me, and the reason why I'm so quiet, just to know like everything you thought. Well, me personally, everything I thought was true growing up, I was okay with it, and it's just like to find out the truth. It's damn near like, well, damn, why do I have to find the truth? Because the truth is almost, it's less enjoyable. It's less enjoyable when you find out, like, dang, this is the world we live in. But I think, change, nobody really don't want to change either, but when you do have change, you be happy that you had that too. So, the truth does have, you just don't know what to expect, because it's been hidden so much. So, we just don't know what to expect. So, putting certain titles on it and stuff like that is just come from a lack of awareness. I got my schedule, everything pretty the same and stuff. I'm not really missing nothing in my life personally. I kind of like the way I got stuff set up. I got space and stuff to contribute to other things that I value, but I don't like to be taken too far away from my own, what I've come to, my own little schedule and stuff like that. Like, I don't really like to go out my way for too much because I like to stay stable, and that just comes from learning and growing. For honestly, like at this age that I'm at now, Now I see why they say like older people be stuck in their ways, because you just learn not to give so many chances, not to forgive after a while, and you just come up to what actually works for you. And or else you're gonna always be confused in the world. Always be confused in somebody else's opinion, suggestion, and all that other stuff. So I want to go get me something to eat in a little bit. I don't really have a subject, because without me having a subject, well, I do got a subject for later on, because I'm going to do one more of these videos before I go in the house for Mars. But without me having a subject, I kind of feel like I'm just, I mean, I'm fine with just talking, but there's a lot of space in between, so. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm going to post this. I don't know. I'm just thinking it's not such a good idea. But, I mean, I'm talking to myself all day in my head. So, but it needs to come out. Because this tongue wants to show its ass. You know, if that makes sense. But this tongue likes to, it come out. It don't like to really be in the house all the time. So.
Turn left onto Cobra Center Boulevard.
If I need to work on anything today where I'm out, it's going to just be stay focused in the present moment and just see if I can find some type of entertainment out here somewhere. Like, instead of just sitting around. Because I don't really be listening to nobody on the internet, because I already know they just full of shit and just liars and people just trying to stir chaos and confusion. Like, I already know that. So I don't really listen to them people, but I be hearing them because I be doing investigation. Like, their opinions, their thoughts and stuff don't have no effect on me. Their illusions don't have no power over me. But it just, I'm getting tired of even entertaining even the situation. Even though, like, the investigation is over, you know, like, I got my case, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, and I know what it is at this point, and it sucks that life was developed a certain type of way, the world was developed a certain type of way, because, like I said, knowing the truth about stuff just change your perspective, just change life. So yeah, if anything today, I'm going to try to just stay in the moment and see what the universe is trying to say to me. Not people. Like, what is trying to come my way, not what I'm not going towards. Because picking up that damn phone and pressing buttons, I mean, looking at videos and stuff like that, all online, all that stuff, that is something that really has no natural right in life. You know, like, it ain't here naturally. Like, so I'm just tired of the fucking block. Like I said, people be bored, so you work when you bored. And I just be doing some investigation, trying to build a case. But yeah, that's some conversation for another day, because I can go into that type of talk as well. But I guess I choose not to. I'm gonna post this video right now, and probably listen to it right now too, so I can get ready to do my last one later on tonight. Alright, best friend, sister, I love you, girl. Talking to myself. Yeah, because I said a lot of like nice little information right there, and I let go a lot, and I was able to be myself for a good long 9 minutes. I mean, my videos probably need to be at least 10 minutes or more. So actually, just because I said that, let me finish running my mouth for the rest of these seconds. But yeah, that little moment I just had, you know, in time with myself, it's beautiful. But let me tell y'all, like, to be honest, let me tell myself, like, I always say this too, like, I'm so comfortable with myself too. I don't want to have to do nothing for the rest of my life to keep something there. Like, you know, like, I also want, like, I don't want certain people coming to my life because I'm doing some type of work and that I gotta, what I'm trying to say is, like, let's say you had to say a prayer every night in order to not catch diabetes. I mean, I guess that's just lazy then, because I'm saying, like, well, I don't want to be, I'm basically saying, like, I don't want, I also want stuff gonna be natural, whether I feel like doing this or not. So I think that's that's a bond, and that's possible too. Because what I'm saying is, like, I don't want nothing to fall apart. If I don't speak one day and speak my truth and stuff, I don't feel like talking for a whole week. I don't want shit to fall apart just because. But I think I gotta lead through the initiation, because that's what time it is at this point in my life. All right, so I'm going on this note. Bye bye.